Here at Haras, Trotteurs, catching up now with Anton Golino. Hello, mate.
G'day, Paul. How are you?
Very, very well. Some big news coming out of Haras Trotteurs in Cobbitty Farms over the last week. Firstly, beautiful sire coming to stand down here, son of Muscle Hill, EL Titan. Huge get for Australia, huge get for HCT.
Yeah, no, huge boost for us, mate. Like as I said previously, it's a horse that we've pursued for a very long time. You know, he's been on our radar for a very long time, this horse, and yeah, we're fortunate enough to get the opportunity to get him. And when that opportunity came, Pat jumped at it. So yeah, huge boost for Australian breeding. He's a horse with great credentials, unbelievable family, great conformation. And he's got the runs on the board. You know, he's coming from one of the best studs in North America at Blue Chip Farms, and so for us, he's a huge get.
Yeah, he's already leaving winners. I think he's on about his 5th or 6th season, and he's got a huge record, great record of winners to runners in America, and that's what you want. Yeah,
no, and he's doing it in a very tough state, up there in New York. He's standing alongside horses like Chapter 7 and Crazy Wow, and so it just goes to show what class of horse he is.
Talk about a lot of these other breeds, Chapter 7, Walners and the likes, and people say they're the next generation. What Muscle Hill's done in Australia and New Zealand, just amazing, isn't it? He just keeps leaving winner after winner. Doesn't matter who has them or what stable, they just keep winning.
He's got to be one of the greatest stallions in history, without a doubt. I was lucky enough to be there, watch him race. It was the same time I was at Knowles, and he was an amazing racehorse, and he's just been an amazing stallion.
Little tease there. We're going to do a couple of things, Anton and I, going forward shortly. We're going to promote the sires in a different way. So stay tuned to Haras Trotteurs for those coming out. We might go a little bit deeper into knowing a bit more about Muscle Hill. A little bit other news, which is super exciting here for you guys at Cobbitty Farms, with a new stallion coming, but he's not coming to stand. He's actually coming to race in Callmethebreeze.
Yeah, no, it was a bit of a shock, I guess. That one, Pat sort of blindsided us a little bit there with him. He listen, it's a horse that we know very, very well. It's a family we know very well. It's actually he's a brother to the dam of Callmethebreeze, who's a filly we race. Yeah, so he's a brother to One Star LB, and also the brother to the filly that Pat purchased last year. I'd hate to try and say her name, so
no, we're not. Neither of us are.
It's a family that we know very, very well, and it's very, very hot family, and he's been a very, very good horse in Europe, particularly in Italy, and he won the Awesome Angeli at 3, and then has gone on to be a good open horse, and hopefully he can come down here and everything goes right and he can do a job.
Stunning looking horse. The picture that I would have put up, I might even put it above this now. Doesn't wear a boot in front, doesn't wear a head check, and just carries himself special. Like, that's a beautiful photo of him, I must say.
Yeah, no, he's a beautiful type of horse. Typical of the family. Callmethebreeze, the filly that we have, she's a beautiful filly, and also the new filly, she's a very good type. So, very, very attractive horse, and he's trained by one of the greatest trainers ever there, Philip Allaire, so that makes us a little nervous getting one off him. I'm not too keen on that, but that's exciting. It's very exciting to have a horse of that calibre come to the farm.
I imagine you're able to access him, though, and get a bit of feedback about the horse.
Hopefully I'll have to learn a bit of French, though, or get a translator.
I think it's exciting. Is there any aims at him, or just get him out here first and then see where he gets? Is he like the Southern Star? Is that one of the main aims for him? Or?
Oh, of course, the Southern Star would be his main aim. I don't know if we'll have him up and sort of going in time for the Inters in Brisbane. That might be a little bit of a far stretch, but the Southern Star would probably be his main aim.
Yep. When does he arrive?
He's here.
He's in now?
Yeah, he's in quarantine. Yeah. So he's in quarantine, and I think we got another week. Yeah, so probably the end of next week.
Yeah, I'll be back with the camera. You love it when I come with the camera.
Yeah, I love it.
Mate, thank you. Look forward to doing the next couple of weeks. Stay tuned, as I said, to Haras Trotteurs. We will say it's one of Pat's brainwaves, and I think it's a great way of just presenting horses in a much different light going forward. So I look forward to that. Thanks for joining me. Huge news, though, with Callmethebreeze. I look forward to seeing him. I thought he was a little ways away, but it's great that he's here. Nice. And then also EL Titan, which he gets here next month, I think.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he gets here next month, and he'll go straight to Cobbitty. Stand at Cobbitty Equine there at Luke and Belinda's. So, hopefully we can duck up there and have a look at him.
Alongside On a Streak, and with Classic Connection, we'll be in Queensland. So huge news going around everywhere. Thanks, mate.
Cheers, mate. Appreciate it.